So I became finally a Maasai.
Today I'm going to talk about the Maasai. They are basically known as nomadic people. They move from one place to another. They live in several parts of Tanzania and Kenya. There are almost 800,000 people found in those places. It's a wonderful experience that I had recently when I visited Tanzania. It was a 5 day trip in Tanzania. We had a safari trip in Silius and a Mikumi National Parks. And on the last day, we had an amazing activity that was the visit to the Maasai Village. What I exactly saw in Maasai Village is what is their living, how do they live. So mainly what the Maasai people do for their living is a sustainable living with no electricity and no water. In this 20th century also, it is really amazing to see such people are still existing in this world with living close to the nature. And mainly what they do for their living is their cattle. The language of Maasai is called Ma, and they also speak Swahili. The traditional Maasai cloth is called shuka, and they wear colorful accessories around their wrist and neck.
That's the ornaments, yeah. Really happy to wear all these.
Daddy, look at me.
So I became finally a Maasai.
About Maasai family and their marriage, it's very interesting to know that the Maasai is a patriotic society and have a very polygamy relationship. In this relationship, the most interesting part is that the women is the one who build their house for the men, and the men usually take care of their cattle and the family.
The mother is so angry.
Maasai Boma is a semi-nomadic housing complex between a cattle pen. Each individual house is called kraal, and it is built using branches of acacia trees, mud and cow dung. And interestingly, in this community, the Maasai women is building their own house.
Okay.
Yes.
It's made of skin.
Yes. Skin from cow.
Oh, skin.
What is that?
This is a bed of Maasai tribe.
You want to stay here?
You understand?
Why? Why not?
To talk about weapons that is used by Maasai people, the main weapons that they use for their hunting, which they used to use, is traditional sword and a throwing wooden club, which is called rungu.
Man to man, and this is a wood, so we make ourselves. You know ebony tree?
Yeah.
So that is a ebony tree.
It's a very strong one.
Strong wood.
This rungu is usually used for defending their family and their clan from any of the invaders or wild animals. Lion hunting was one of the major activities that you used to do in the past, but that we are not practicing it anymore. Why means because it is actually stopped by their government. Another interesting thing of Maasai to talk about is their music and dance. Traditionally, they use a harmonic musical texture. They perform a jumping dance called Adamu. In this video, Maasai tribesman demonstrating fire making at his village. They use a tender soft cedar stick is twilled against harder acacia wood. A Maasai man starts a fire from friction created by rubbing two sticks together, igniting dry cow or elephant dung. Adamu is performed by the young Maasai men in order to demonstrate their strength and attract a bride. The higher you jump, the more attractive you are.
Wow. Wow. The Maasai tribe consume almost 289 plant species for various health issues and diseases. For cure and relief, they use different parts of the plant. Lifestyle change according to the new lifestyle. Yes, of course, it has been changed for them. The old traditions and all, they have changed a lot. Before, they used to kill lion in order to be a warrior in their community and to get bride. But now they have changed that. They have removed that. Instead, they need to earn, they need to look after at least 15 to 20 cows to get one wife. The second way is that recently the ladies also has done a lot of Maasai crafts and tailoring, and they are also doing certain accessories, certain crafts, painting, and they are also selling those in the craft centers, which they earn extra money to their community. They are running restaurants, roadside restaurants, which we got a wonderful chance also to taste their food by the Maasai people. They are really, they have adopted themselves, even though now also there are certain cultures and traditions that they follow in their mind, but still they are changing certain things in their lifestyle as well. When we were staying in Mikumi National Park, we got a guard who is from Maasai tribe. So the men is also not only taking care of cattle, they are also being as a security guards, being as tourist guides, tour operators, drivers. They are also engaged with the game drives and all. It is glad to hear that they have banned plastics in their country for almost 7 years before. People around was very calm and cool nature.